So you can now look inside of a Submaster. If I have a look at this, and I step within, I've got quite a complicated nested Submaster with another Submaster inside it, with 3 plates here, some animate, some scaling positions, stabilize, tracking. I've really got a whole host of stuff buried within this. And on top of this, I've got timeline clip notes. If I open the timeline clip notes, I can now extract VFX IDs and separate them with descriptions straight from timeline clip notes. So if I export this as an AAF, I can bring this into Parser IO. Now obviously you shouldn't use the Submasters. When you can, you should try to bring the clips out of them because your results can vary in the Submaster, but we are seeing through them. So it's good to double check if you're using a Submaster. So we've got the 5 scan elements. We've ID'd the time reverse. It's picked up the VFX ID from the timeline clip notes. It's picked up the description from the timeline clip notes, and it's tagged all the effects used on the shot. If I look at the lineup, let me just switch to high contrast mode. We've found the time warp of the plates. In our sequential multi-plate layout, we can see the 3 clips that were within that deep nest. We've got a time warp minus 100%, and then source 4 goes time warp minus 75%, and then source 5 plays at normal speed. And then this is the full comp layout. We have source 1 and source 2 playing the duration of the comp. And then we have those 3 plates together, which are in the separate Submaster. And then here, within the shot stack, we've got all that information keyframed. You can see here source 3 playing from here and then finishing, source 4 taking over, playing in reverse at 75%, and then source 5 playing for the remainder. And if you want now, you can export this shot stack as a TSV. And there you go. You could import all that information into a database or turn it over to someone in a text field.